Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode, we went to the Resolution Cave. We found Earthquake as a TM, which I'm still not sure what I can really do with that. We also found Zygarde, who kind of put up a bit of a fight, but really every legendary nowadays puts up a fight, and I'm not that appreciative of the fact they put up a fight, to be honest. I can only... What? Really? I can only teach Earthquake to Sensei, who has bad physical attack. You telling me that Kalima can't learn it? You sure about that? Okay, that's kind of dumb. I find it funny. I think I find it funny. But in the distance are some interesting Pokemon people. I've got to fight you first, haven't I? Okay, that's fine. What's up? I was a rising star who spent all of my time in battle, and now I'm a veteran. You feel old, don't you? Don't worry, it happens to the best of us, including those who aren't actually all that old. So it's interesting to see how this works, because you were not here originally. I'm not really sure who's speaking. So this is Pony Island. I can tell that only the best trainers in all of Alola gather here. Nature and Pokemon, and I don't really know, and people surviving together in their own harsh way. There's no reason to come here and train, Chief. You're supposed to be on vacation. I would like to make it clear, and I think this is a mistake. It's Looker. Hi. You're the trainer I gave the Thunderstone to on Akala Island, correct? You must be the first champion of Alola. My name is Annabelle, and I'm part of the International Police. It is a pleasure to meet you. The champion? You always impress me, Chief. Is there anything you don't know? It's just like local knowledge. You just ask around. Big knowledge, their first champion. People want to explain about it. I plan to train at the Battle Tree, so as to be able to complete any assignment as a member of the International Police until we meet again. So we're just leaving as you're just part of the... I don't really know. It was good to run into you, champion. Sadly, I only have this item called a red card. Please keep it as a memento of this encounter. Are you sending me off? Is that what you're implying? Do I have to go now? Do I have to sort of leave? That's usually what a red card means. That the red card forcibly switches any Pokemon that lands an attack on the Pokemon holding it. But once it's activated, the item itself is lost. I'd never hear the end of it from Nanu if I let anything happen to the Chief. My new partner isn't very strong, but it looks like I have to go to the Battle Tree regardless. But only as a bodyguard, of course. Well then, Alola. So you guys have a greatly reduced role in this game, is what I'm getting from how that played out. Instead of being part of the post-game in a major way, and investigating the outbreak of the Ultra Beasts in Alola, like, you're now just here for the sights, basically. Do I even want TM? I just want to get to the Battle Tree. There wasn't as much there as I really hoped there was. I guess they're just implying that, how can you even see me? You're just facing the other way. I was looking for the Pokeball I threw, but I found a Pokemon trainer instead. Fuck off, kid. You're over here throwing things at me like, damn, son. Can't you just, like, get a real hobby? And that's a weird place to be. And he was a young athlete trainer class, which is, I guess a nice new thing for this game and this generation to be doing, which I can understand, but just got to get through this, haven't I? It's called Pony Gauntlet for a reason. Can I sneak past? Don't really want to fight anybody. I'm pretty strong nowadays. I don't really get much experience from it. I don't even need the experience, really, so it's kind of a waste of time for me to try hard to ignore them, I suppose. Because if we are to the Battle Tree this episode, I kind of don't really... but basically, if you don't know how these things work, they lock your level at like 50 or something. So me being level 71... has no benefit whatsoever. No, you turn around! Oh god, I was gonna sneak past. Oh dear, I'm a self-seeking backpacker. I savor each day as it comes. I guess today will be a battle with you. Good for you. All these positive people in my way, causing me problems, giving me trainers to battle. You're the last person. Are you the last person? Of course you're not. There's a bit more to do. That's okay. I'll fight all of these people who will take on the Battle Tree. It'll be glorious. To be the strongest is an unfulfilled dream, but you must press on to get closer to it. What do you think I'm trying to do? Give me roadblocks to fight. I just want to press on. There are a few trainers. That's okay. Looks like a double battle coming. I just want to get to the end. Then we can do the Battle Tree. Then I can lose spectacularly. And then we can all go home and see our wives. And like, hey, what did you see? I saw Rabbit Luigi get fucked by a Battle Tree. We battle 50 times a day. I battle every day. There's no one who can match me in that. I'm pleased for you two. Can anybody say incredibly long battle? Because that's what just happened. It was very long. Now, there is a thing that usually happens just before you get into the battle tree. Can I get the sticker? There you go. I should probably cash those in at some point. You're going to fight me? Don't really want to fight you. How you doing, Skull Trainer? My Tauros intimidates his opponents with its Intimidate ability. Let's trade Pokemon. Tauros is not that valuable. Not really. Can I get in here without being immediately assaulted? Oh, I'm going to be assaulted. Oh, God, I'm going to be assaulted. I don't want to be. I have very dead Pokemon. Even if you are turning up here with a bit of nostalgia for everybody at home, but I have that shirt. The one on the right, not the one on the left. Oh, God, the voice. That voice. You're Rabbit, right? Oh, no. No, sure, I am. See that, Red? I've still got it. Oh, I remember your voice. Yeah, he's not going to say a lot. I feel... Have I got to fight you? I'm kind of weak at the moment. My name's Blue. This guy is Red. Nice to meet you. And hey, congrats to you on becoming champion of Alola. We were both champions of the Kanto region in our days. Nice to meet a fellow champ, yeah? What do you say, Red? Doesn't say a lot, does he? I just want him to start singing. I would like to see Pokemon... Red... The Red Trainer musical. Red the Trainer musical, you know. Still as silent as ever, hey? How did you ever become friends with him? He doesn't say anything. He's not much of a conversationalist. Look, I'm a trainer, so if I see another strong trainer, I'm gonna want to fight them. So how about a battle? Which one of you will choose? I don't want either of you. Can you heal me? I came for a very long gauntlet. I'll have you know. I don't know. I feel like this doesn't make any damn bit of difference. Who's got a more interesting team? Why are you still moving your arm around? Blue? It's kind of weird. I fought Red before. I'll fight Blue because, you know... At least he speaks. Yeah, you get it. Here, yes, he did it. Nice, man. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. So let's you and me have an awesome battle. Yeah, Blue. I fought Red before. I fought him originally. Here I go. Yeah, Blue Trainer, man. I forget what Pokemon he has. He's probably got like a Blastoise. That's all I can remember. Also 6 more Pokemon. Yeah. I just came through a battle where I did some of that. It was kind of boring, but luckily you didn't have to see it. Oh, God. Interesting Pokemon to be... I mean, I forgot I had Scarlet out. That's okay. Level 69! Maybe should have been fighting some Pokemon trainers. Okay. Let's go with the best tactic I can think of, which is Sensei. Generally speaking, Sensei is the best tactic. Because Sensei's pretty good at doing things. You want to use, like, Psychic, or Thunderbolt, or something, or Future Sight? I don't really care. Sensei doesn't care. Isn't Future Sight typeless? Or wasn't it typeless at some point in Pokemon? As like a, you know, it's like a Psychic type move, but it's not actually... I think it's a Psychic type move, but I think it at some point did like typeless damage. I'm looking this up right now, because, you know, we're fighting Alakazam, you know, it's not too bad. It's got some special defense, kind of, you know. It's not a completely terrible Pokemon, but I'm just interested at the moment in finding out about Future Sight. I think it's I don't think it does typeless damage. I think it does... It is affected by, you know, if it's super effective or not. You are somehow alive. I'm kind of annoyed by that. Kind of very annoyed. See, I think it just does a lot of damage, rather than doing typeless damage. It always does quite a bit of damage. That's an interesting time to use that, considering you're about to die. I don't know. Actually, you know what? You know why it does a lot of damage? And I'm seeing this now. It was originally, like, 80 base power. It's now 120, having gone through the generations. You know, from Gen 6 onwards, it's 120 base power, which is kind of crazy. I like it. You got an Aerodactyl. That's okay. I've got other Pokemon as well. That's probably not a good idea. Rock flying, you say. Quite a fast flying Pokemon. That's Kalima. Because if I can get a rock move in, it's basically dead. Because rock does not resist rock. I know this now. Did not know that about 30 episodes ago when I fought Olivia, but... You know, it's good information to have. Oh no, it's pressuring me into a difficult situation. I don't know. Just, you know, use some things. You've got Iron Head. That's not bad. Can I alive? Can I alive? I'd like to alive. I am alive. I have alived in this difficult situation. Yeah. Don't really know what that's supposed to mean. Just take it as half-broken English and we'll move on with our lives. Executor, I'm going to introduce you to someone you don't want to meet. This should be a standard Executor, rather than, say, you know, a crazy giant-necked Executor. You know, if you're really Alolan-centric and you see this, like, what the hell has happened to Executor? What happened to its neck? It's all squished down. You know, you'd be confused, and I can understand that, you know. Oh god, we're doing this, aren't we? Okay. Oh dear. Should we just sleep? Oh, we'll just sleep a little bit, you know. Have a nice, relaxing day. Blue there with his, you know, 3/4 shorts. Taking future sight. Don't even care. I kind of do now. Because I did quite a lot of damage. Let me just get my full restores out. Just to sort of ruin you slightly. You're not going to use Hypnosis twice in a row, are you? You might not even use it every other turn, which means you're just going to use it now. Oh no, Leaf Storm. Oh no, it can do some damage, but also, you know, inflict that on you, which is not going to be very helpful for you. Now, I now have a reason to use Leech Life. Yeah, can I survive this? I should be able to. You got a -2 on your special attack. Yeah, now you've got nothing, and I've got this. Feeling good about it. I'm definitely at this point in this game where the end is nigh. I'm just trying to have it go out with a bit of dignity. You know, do the things which I want to do. Don't want to be here for longer than I feel necessary, but I still want to get as much out of this game as possible. I feel Arcanine is actually a good Pokemon. Relatively good Pokemon for the Metroid and Araquanid to deal with, because I have Water Bubble, which means that Fire-type moves are actually not very effective. Thunder moves, or Electric-type moves, a little bit less so. A little bit more effective than otherwise thought so, but that's fine. Liquidation's a move that exists. I could probably just stay in, honestly. It's gonna kill me, but, you know, Extreme Speed. I kind of thought it would use that or something, because that's a move that Arcanine can learn. I'll just come in. I'll revenge kill the shit out of it. Oh, it's going to use Extreme Speed, isn't it? Oh, that's an interesting set of circumstances. Yeah! Scarlet. I mean, it could use Extreme Speed, but Extreme Speed wouldn't be particularly strong, is all I'm getting at. Again, maybe with the whole, let's give you Thunder Fang. Am I not faster than it? I thought I would be, you know? And I guess Arcanine's kind of fast, but I am higher leveled. And I'm a fast bird Pokemon. Does that not mean anything anymore? I don't really know. Doesn't matter. Would like to take on the Battle Tree at some point. Gyarados! Oh no! Like, I don't know why I stayed in. For some reason I thought that Oricorio had the electric type move. I'm not sure why I thought that. Okay. That's fine. I'll take the death, but I'll try and get a Hurricane on the way down. Because, you know, just for my idiocy, it means that it's very likely to die next turn, especially if you're going to confuse it. Maybe I'm a genius after all. Accidentally genius? I would take that. Is Ice Fang even going to kill me? It does. That was bold. Kind of admire that. Okay. So, it should die anyway. I'm pretty sure a Gyarados does not have a priority move. Imagine if it did. A fast-moving Gyarados. I would be scared. You should be scared too. It's going to do... Oh! Oh, 5% chance of missing. Equals 100% chance of missing. Did you not know this? I knew it. I just didn't want to tell you about it. Okay. That's a bit annoying. It's a little teensy bit annoying. Teensy tiny bit annoyed by that. By which I mean I kind of dislike most of this video game. Okay, let's confuse it. Let's be an arsehole. Even with my minus speed... a load of Ninetales, which is an interesting practical joke, but you know, it's a practical joke's there to be laughed at. I laughed like once, but no more than that. Maybe I've given it a turn to set up. I don't know. It's also still confused. It should also still be confused for the next turn. I hope so. Hope it maybe be frozen or something. Now it's faster. Clearly I've ruined everything. I don't know. Maybe it's just making itself more susceptible to my damage. Yeah, boy, there you go. Crisis averted, at least for the next, like, 5 minutes or something before we do the Battle Tree, then everything's a crisis again. That's okay. Live life on the edge. Live life like it's gonna be... You got a Machamp. Did you not have a Blastoise? You do not have a Blastoise anymore. Where did it go? Did you fall out of it? Did I miss it? Was I totally glazed over for the last, like, 5 minutes we've been fighting him? No Blastoise. You had a Blastoise. It's kind of how you're, you know... You're fucking... Canonically... This is going to do a lot of damage. Canonically... Like, way too much damage. Canonically, Red has a Charizard. And then Blue has the super effective starter Pokemon. It's Blastoise. So, a little bit cheated, I feel. I bet Red has a Charizard. I don't know. Kind of, you know, been easier to kill because I got Grass-type Pokemon. I don't really know. You're a pretty big deal. Amazing that I could lose. Yeah, I brought this voice back, and I wish I was dead. Yee. Okay, it's good. How you doing, everybody? You still with me? Good. You got me. We were called here to be the new bosses of this here battle tree. We'll definitely battle again if you can manage to make it through the battle tree, that is. And when we do, I'll show you just what a top Kano trainer can do. You know, not Red. Red is just there. I mean, at some point, what would trigger Red saying words? This is an important question. Like, you know, if someone insulted his mother, I don't know, somebody he loved was in danger, he would shout their name out. I don't know. This is a question which I feel like I'm not going to get an answer to. So, I'm thinking that the way I should approach this is fast Pokemon. Fast Pokemon. Yeah, this does work. Does this work? Yeah, it might work. Fast and flexible Pokemon, which at this point I think, I mean they're all a bit frail, which is a bit of a concern. I feel like Metroid is like my only defensive wall. Might be a decent idea. Just send it. Do figure of 8 with my finger. Kalima is fast and could do some good things, but it's a little bit to have problems with other things. I think I will give this one go. I will see how far I can get in one go. And depending on how far I get, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to end the episode off anyway. Welcome to the battle tree. I'm the receptionist. How can I help you? I can battle! I can fight some people! I think I will do singles. Singles is fine. Multi's kind of fun, from what I remember. Singles are good. I get 3 Pokemon. Double. I could do double. Double's kind of, you know, it's out there a little bit. More tactics-based than simply hit them really hard with the Pokemon you have, but, you know. I can just have all of them? Is that what you're saying? No, or just choose from here. Okay. I will battle this party. Can I change some things around with the party? Oh, there we go. Okay, so, Kalima goes first. Blathers can go... I mean, other than first and second... if it's not first, it doesn't really matter. So, just do, you know, third, first and second. I don't know. Send them out. Send them out, see what we can do. Hopefully don't get immediately annihilated immediately, because that would look bad on me. It would look really bad. I need some self-confidence boosting with this game, because I struggled hardcore with Legendaries not very long ago. Anyway, let's just get going. Alright, let the consecutive single battle challenge begin. This is my first year as a working adult. It's my first year as a trainer too. Don't say that, because it means that I'll fight you, you'll beat me, I'll feel really bad about it. I don't know. I forget I remember the Battle Subway. Does anyone remember the Battle Subway in Gen 5? Where they had really, like, basic Pokemon? Really basic Pokemon. They would have, oh, here's a Weedle. It's level 50. It's quite scary. But it's still a Weedle. Also, I am not locked to 50. Why am I not locked to 50? Is this a thing that I've oversighted? That's not a word. What's the verb equivalent of oversight? I have... overviewed? I don't know. I've thought about too hard. I don't know. Maybe this is easy. I don't think it's easy. Could I come here with level 100s and just walk this in an instance? Don't know. It doesn't seem like a thing this game is going to let me do, but I do have Thunderfang. Which I don't know if you've heard. It's quite a fancy little move you got there. Might kill me. Probably will kill me because it's a water-type Pokemon. But then again, it's 23 levels lower. So... I did not see that coming, you know? Maybe this is going to be easy. Maybe I could skip through a few. I don't know. Is this episode now going to be 40 minutes long because I'm actually going to do quite well? I don't really know. That's, you know, the interesting variable we have. What is Milotic defensively bulky with? I thought it was special defense, like it's a different version of Gyarados. I'm looking this up as well because... I ask the question, and I have the ability to find the answer just now, immediately. So I will do that. I will help myself, so that, you know, I don't feel stupid all the time. It's especially defensively bulky, but it's got enough defense that it doesn't get annihilated immediately. I'm not really sure about that. I guess it may have had the... I forget the ability. I'm looking that one up as well. What's it called? Marvel Scale? Maybe more Marvel Scale. Yeah, Marvel Scale, where the defense is higher if you take damage. Hang on, if you can, yeah, I think it doubles defense. No, that's not what Marvel Scale does. What am I thinking of? It's not that at all. Hang on, I'm looking that up as well. Marvel Scale is that if you have a status condition, your defense is higher. That did not kill you. I'm a little surprised. What I'm looking for is Dragonite's hidden ability, which is multi-scale. There we go. This is, you reduce the amount of damage you take when you have full HP, which is kind of cool, and it's like a really interesting way of having a Dragonite that's surprisingly bulky. I like it. So, You know, that's not relevant to the conversation in the slightest. Taking out Pokemon trainers, seems like I've got a ton of stuff I've still got to learn. So why isn't the battle tree locking me at level 50? Eh? That's a bit weird. I don't know why that's the thing. I got some battle points, apparently, for not being terrible. Am I really not locked to level 50? It's kind of funky, man. I would keep battling. Let's keep going. Keep battling. We could do this for another episode, maybe. I don't know. Could keep going. I crossed a steep mountain range and coming here from afar. Good for you. What level are your Pokemon, friend? I don't know. I would like to know. It feels weird. I feel like the Pokemon I chose was ultimately a good idea. Sock! Which is hard to read other than sock. It's basically sock. You know, the things you put on your feet? That's what that is. Level 50. It's also kind of scary, but I suppose I could just do some Z-Power. I don't know. What Pokemon did I choose again? Because I could just switch into Blathers and give him a really hard time. I kind of like the sound of that. Cool. Because, you know, it's got like 3 fighting type moves and then something else. You know, this is the perfect switching. Oh, you got Taunt. That's new. That's kind of tactically adept and clever and smart and stuff. But unfortunately, could have used something else. What are you going to bring in instead? You got a Slaking, which I call a Slaking. I do. That's the thing I do. It's actually a Slacking. I accept that. It nearly died immediately, which is kind of funny, but it's actually a Slaking. No, it's a Slacking, i.e. the thing you do instead of work. I do it. I always do it, but, you know, it's a No, it's a Slacking. I always call it a Slaking. It's really hard to break out of that convention because I did that as a child. I was a stupid child. You have a Salamence? Like, you know, they're still level 50. Which means I kind of don't care. But they're not quite as menacing as they otherwise could be. You're right. Bearing in mind, this guy's a hiker with a Salamence and a Slacking. Said it right that time. Scary face. Oh no. Now I'm slow. Now I feel bad about self. Really do. I don't know what I'm doing on this page about the battle tree. I'm trying to find out, like, why I'm not locked to 50? That's kind of weird. Challenge? Is it just because this is kind of hard and they wanted to make it easier? I don't know. I'm a kind of confused boy. I'm a kind of confused boy right now. You know, what else is new? Keep using Spirit Shackle, it's quite good. Why would you give Salamence Roost? It can do so many other things. I guess you can have a bulky one if you really try hard enough, but it's kind of weird. I'm just looking through it. Gender and ability are randomly selected each battle. That's kind of cool. Did not know that. We'll use Pokemon from a list of 996 Pokemon and moveset combinations. As in, there's not that many Pokemon in the decks for them to choose, but it's kind of funny. Also, Taunt just means that I can only use attacking moves. You'll never guess what I've only got. Only got attacking moves. You're damn tasty. You're damn right about that one. Get the fuck. Oh, you got a thing. You got a thing. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna die next turn. Maybe I should start skipping some of these just in case it takes too long to do anything. Maybe I should just do enough to like get to the end of the episode, or I don't know. Maybe like 2 more, and then end the episode off, and I can bring you back when I fail or something. I don't really know. It's entertaining though. Is it entertaining? Can't really tell at this point. I got a battle point. I'm feeling good about it. Yeah. I just want to check about 50. Nothing about 50. 50th battle. That's fine. You keep going. I'm gonna continue battling. Okay, continue battling. I'm just reading this now. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, both courses prohibit certain species of Pokemon and are held under flat rules. Any Pokemon higher than level 50 will have their level lowered to 50. In Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the level and special Pokemon restrictions are lifted for the normal courses, while the opponent's Pokemon are still fixed to level 50. That's kind of a weird thing to do. I don't really understand that. Hey, here we go, right? Yeah. You and me, yeah? I don't know. Team Skull isn't around anymore, so I just guess this is your voice. I'm kind of profiling a little bit here, and I'm sorry about that, but, you know, what else am I supposed to take? What am I supposed to take out of that? You know? I feel like that was wasn't that the theme of the Emoji Movie? Not to sound like an aficionado on the Emoji Movie, but, you know, how you're kind of pigeonholed into a certain certain ideal and a thing which, you know, I am this person. I must do this for the rest of my life. I am a punk girl. Therefore, I must speak like a punk girl, you know. You've got to rise out of societal conventions. You've got to, you know, I grew up in the slums, therefore I can only live a life of a slum person or something. That's a bad thing to be doing. Torment is the more annoying status move, where it means that I have to switch my move every turn. That's okay. I can deal with that. You think I can't deal with that? If what the wiki says is correct, and there's no reason why it shouldn't be correct, that's kind of crazy. That sounds actually really easy. Just want to point that one out. Like, if I could just turn up with level 100 Pokemon. What's stopping me from doing that? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Oh, there's super battles. Okay, so the standard course does this, which I guess is okay. But if you want more battle points, then you can just, you know, turn up here with something else or whatever. Excel Rock is... Oh, yeah, that's kind of what that looks like. These battles are a little easy, because I'm so strong, and I didn't think it would make a damn bit of difference how strong I was, but, you know, I kind of like it, though. I kind of like being in this position of, you know, it's like playing little kids at sport. I don't know where you might be doing that in your life, but can't use it twice in a row because Torment's a dick. But you know, if you're fucking hell, maybe if you're like, you know, working with kids or something, and hey, let's play some football or let's play some basketball or something, and you know, you are part of the lesson. I'm talking about teaching again. Sit down, everybody. I'm talking about teaching again, but you know, if you were part of that lesson and you play basketball with them, you feel good about it because you're much better than them. And you're taller than them if you're playing basketball. That's just a different thing. No, wait, whoa, that was way more than I thought. Indeed. That's good, I feel. We're up to 3. This isn't very entertaining because it's kind of a wash. It's kind of a walkover at the moment. So what I'll do, just for my own, like, internal dialogue, we'll fight one more and then we'll take a break. Can I scout? What does scout do? Scout? You need 10. Oh, I have to spend battle points to scout a trainer. That's weird and annoying, and I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. They are randomized, I suppose. Hey, I won't take it easy on you. Let's have a fun match. You little shit. I'll punch your teeth down your throat, you little fuck. Take you down, you little fucking piece of... Okay. That's all I had. There's only so many swear words in my vernacular, so we'll just take this as it is and defeat this trainer and take a break. And I suppose I could show off the super battles where they have scary Pokemon who can do some scary things, but, you know, it's more of the same except slightly the other way round. Like, you see these complete walkover victories, but the other way round. It's a walkover defeat. Is that a thing? A just annihilation in their favor rather than mine? You know, that's roughly what you should come to expect, okay? I don't know. It's good for my self-confidence. It does make you feel good in, like, a really low-effort way. I don't know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I need this. I need this, otherwise I'm sad. Why are you immediately shields? Oh, that's why. Okay. Shields down deactivated because you have strength, I guess. Or not strength. You have HP. Only if you survive that would shields go down? I don't really know. Doesn't matter. We're at the end. That's okay. We don't lose. It's still fun. Battles are awesome. Yes, kid. You believe that. Now go back and train. Go to the super single battles or something. Only then can you match up to me when I'm not effectively cheating. It's what that feels like. It feels like cheating. I will take a break. Thank you very much. Would you like to put your challenge on hold? Yes. I'd like to do that because there's not a lot more I can show other than me kind of doing the battle tree. You can save, and, you know, we'll do some other things. We hope to see you again. Indeed, this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. In the next episode, we're going to go fight the Elite Four a bunch of times. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that in an effective way that saves me time more than anything else. And we're going to see what title defenses we have to do, because that is a thing that is a part of the Gen 7 of Pokemon, and I'm so glad it is. It's such a cool feature. I hope they bring it back for the next one, because they would be a fool not to. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.